Hello and welcome to my first video. In this video I will discuss the point of my channel. I'm not seeking attention or financial gain from this channel. Instead, I'm just using it as a platform for accountability, reflection and self-discipline. I'm choosing to keep my identity private for now because I don't want a large digital footprint and I'd prefer not to have people I know discover this channel. With all this said, don't be surprised if the quality of my videos are bad because I don't want to spend too much time on them. Bit about me. I'm 18 years old, from the UK. I've lived near London for most of my life, but I recently began studying politics and economics at Newcastle University. My first semester was turbulent, to say the least, partying and spending far too much time on distractions, and unfortunately losing over £1,000 through gambling. While I do not necessarily regret these experiences, they've made it clear I need to reevaluate my choices. Within the last month, I've had several sobering moments. I had a trip to Amsterdam where I had a ego death, quote unquote, a romantic setback, and a growing realization that I must change the direction of my life. In many ways, I recognise that I'm privileged, so I've earned 3 A's at A-level in maths, physics and economics. I wouldn't account this to privilege though, I'd say I did work very hard for it, but I only started working about a month before my exams, so it was foolish of me and I could have done much better. My parents have also provided me with an ISA that has over £50,000. It's an investment ISA, not a cash ISA. I also have a separate investment account, around £4,000 that I run myself, and I receive a generous monthly allowance of £1,500 and have my university and accommodation fees all covered. So, what am I going to do? Acknowledging these advantages, I now see how complacent I've become. Today I'm going to lay out a plan to regain control and cultivate some better habits. So I've got a 4-point plan to brainstorm all of my broad goals that are in my control. Obviously, not all of my goals are in my control. There's certain things like getting a girlfriend, kind of cultivating good relationships with my friends, stuff like that, not entirely in my control, so I'm basically going to focus on things that I know I can have an impact on. Then I'm going to strategize systematically for each goal, breaking them down into smaller tasks with completion dates. At university, one of my modules, in one of my lectures, they taught us about TELIC goals, which are a good goal setting strategy. I might go into a bit more depth when I get onto that part of my plan. Then I'm going to schedule every action step into a clear plan that I can follow day by day. I want to kind of create a schedule that I can stick to and a timetable which will really help me kind of stick to my goals and become a lot more disciplined. And then I'm going to implement the plan with weekly and bi-weekly reviews to track my progress, make adjustments and remain accountable. So, in this video I'm going to focus on step 1, listing all major goals and assigning timelines. Actually, I'm going to assign timelines in part 2. So future videos will address step 2 and 3, and every week or two I'll post an update on step 4, where I share how I'm putting my goals into practice, putting my plans into practice to achieve my goals, I should say. So, what are my 4 broad goals? First of all, I want to note that there are other things I want to achieve. I've kind of already gone over that though, but I just thought I'd reiterate it. So my 4 goals are: 1, to start making more money, even though I don't need it at uni. I mean, I think part of the reason I kind of want to do this is because I feel very unproductive, and I've just been sitting on my phone, sitting in my room, kind of rotting away and feeling lonely. So I think making extra money is not exactly going to hurt, and I think it will improve my mental state as well. I want to improve my fitness and health. Again, I'm already quite a physically fit person. I'm in good shape, but improving myself even more can't hurt. I want to improve my knowledge, and I want to increase my employability. Now, some of these goals obviously do overlap, but that's not exactly a bad thing, is it? Alright, thank you for watching, although I don't know why you did. This is a completely personal journey. Feel free to tag along if you actually want to, but I'm genuinely just doing this for myself. Thank you.